Welcome to one of the great sports settings in America, Michigan Stadium on a college football Saturday. Here for the Big House, it's East Carolina, visiting number 2 Michigan. And get a season of high hopes started. Here's Team 144 of the Michigan Wolverines. Football Saturdays are back, and off we go with the Big Ten on NBC and Peacock. No return for Hatfield and East Carolina. We'll have the long field right out of the gate. Michigan brings the heat. It's picked up. Garcia, downfield pass is incomplete. A lot of contact as there is coming into this college football season. They're just going to give it no room for Edwards. So Michigan's vaunted offensive line gets nothing on 3 carries.
From this East Carolina football team, they'll get on the sidelines and get it straight.
Backed up, Tommy Doman's first punt as a Wolverine is a good one. It's going to be fair caught at the 46-yard line. The play leaves us with 3rd and 9. And Garcia retreating, throws it underneath Mikey Sainristil with the interception from Michigan. The nickelback converted wide receiver, one of the leaders of this defense.
Throws it off the back foot and just doesn't let it go. Got a lot of room in front of him. Mikey Sainristil makes a nice play. Good hands by him.
Chris, look at this. This is a tribute to Jim Harbaugh as the Michigan players put up 4 fingers before they broke the huddle here for their play to start from the 43-yard line. That train formation we saw Harbaugh use back in 2016 against Wisconsin. They will swing it out to the 46-yard line, their own 46. McCarthy's got 5 in the pattern, fires back to Wilson. He's got it for the first down.
Of the offense from JJ.
This is Corum dancing to the left. Good move, Corum into the secondary. Blake Corum to the 15-yard line. 2 receivers each side, 5 in the pattern. McCarthy flush, steps up, gonna throw on the run, touchdown! Michigan touchdown, Roman Wilson. If McCarthy stayed onside, it's the first score of the year for the Wolverines. Big Ten title game for being too far downfield when he threw. That one holds up. James Turner for the extra point. His first kick as a Wolverine.
Who's coming? Who's dropping?
Comes the pressure. Gunn gets away. Garcia gets away. And he gets just past the 40-yard line.
But he wants to get up there and stop the run game.
Johnson in motion. 3rd and 7. Pressure comes. It's picked up. McCarthy strokes it complete. Wilson to the 44.
You see big people in here again.
The 44. They'll protect. McCarthy will step up, go downfield, crosser. Wilson was contacted, and the flag's down. You just mentioned Julius Wood is good. Coverage might not be his strength. Wolverines start the quarter at the 39. McCarthy under center. Corum's got the edge. Blake Corum on the run. Corum might go. Corum to the pylon. And he is no signal yet. Looks like he's just short.
Extra tackle here, an extra tackle over on the other side, and then it's just the tight end coming around the edge. He helps out Blake Corum, and he does a great job finding the hole and almost getting in the end zone.
That foot out before the extension. Just outside the 2, they're trying inside. Power to the goal line. Laying on bodies. Looks like he's in the spot.
Wow, I thought he got in.
I thought he was laying in for the touchdown.
Blitzes and schemes here, and this is what they want to do more than anything. I love this about Jim Harbaugh. You know, I grew up in Phil Simms, Bill Parcells era, so I'm a fan of, let's just play smash mouth football and run it up the middle a little bit, and Jim Harbaugh, he still stays very true to that.
And no mistake, Michigan can have flash and dash and a good quarterback. Michigan football still, as it has been for about 70 years, it's all about running.
I would think so, or maybe protect and take a shot. Here it is.
Donovan Edwards, the fake. The throw across the middle is complete. The tight end, Colston Loveland, to the 25. Both backs, Corum and Edwards, in the game. They're both out in the pass pattern. McCarthy hit as he throws to Loveland. He's got it at the 10-yard line. Touch of the 10, 1st and goal for the Wolverines. Back to the air again, McCarthy. Flushed, fires across his body, another touchdown!
They put you in such a bind. And then when McCarthy extends plays, he's really good at that. And all of a sudden it becomes, oh no, we got to play pass defense. Very good plan of attack so far.
And Flynn will throw, and he'll get the first down. Bond, nice shake out of the backfield. And some explosive speed on the run across midfield and a first down.
Okay, and now he's got to organize it and figure it out. They run it.
And Flynn keeps it, he gets the first down. Good effort as East Carolina subbed late. Michigan should have been caught with too many men on the field. It wasn't flagged. Flynn fires, beautiful throw, caught at the 15-yard line by Jalen Johnson. Did he hang on? Let's see. Conversation here.
Going to the ground, he has to maintain control through contact with the ground. He clearly doesn't. This is an incomplete pass. Michigan also had too many men on the field, so that
Yes,
they need to look that as well.
It's incomplete. It'll be 4th and 8 at the 33-yard line. The clock stays here.
Kernersville, North Carolina. This is from 51 to get the Pirates on the board. And it's going to be no good. Wolverines keep the clock going. Again, Jesse Minter acting as the head coach today, in charge of the timeouts in this situation. McCarthy's sideline. It is ruled a catch or two before the half is done. Number 41, McCarthy trying to get another first down. He will on the sideline, and we'll see if he can go from 50 before the break.
With the pressure on.
And into the wind. Turner, low line drive, and he got it from 50.
That was good from 60.
East Carolina kicks it. Laith Marjan, sophomore from Raleigh, to kick it. Well, Mullings will let it go. It's a touchback, and the Wolverines will take it out to the 25-yard line.
And we said, okay, we like it. Let's go.
Wolverines bring in a sixth offensive lineman again, Trente Jones, and they'll protect. But McCarthy throws it complete across the middle of the 35. One of them in the game right now, A.J. Barner, transfer from Indiana on third down. McCarthy looks right, fires for Wilson for the hat trick. He got it. Michigan touchdown, third of the game for Roman Wilson.
I mean, again, great eyes. He looks to the flat to make the corner sit flat-footed just a little bit. And so he threatens the throw to 6 into the back corner. What is that, Mike? The 5th or 6th great corner route you've seen them throw today?
Yeah. Small thing like you just showed us.
Small things that are big things. That was something we heard those players say to us a lot during, meetings throughout the week.
This pass is incomplete. Good twisting four-man rush by the Wolverines.
But competing as a coach is the next best thing you get. And, he's a psycho, but a psycho in a good way. I say that because of his love for the game and his attention to detail and all of that. Underneath center, there's a lot of different things you can do.
Edwards to the right. Edwards sideline out of bounds. Defensive edge will be out for the first half of the Marshall game as well. So the first down takes the Wolverines to the 33. McCarthy stays in the air and a lot of space on the sideline for Cornelius Johnson. This generation's really got their act together better than my generation did. It was pretty interesting. Here's a pop by Edwards. Donovan Edwards inside the 15 to the 13-yard line and thrown down. We'll add a flag and take it half the distance.
Before we started today.
Stop it. Second and goal from the 2. Bouncing Edwards, trying to get him a touchdown. He's stopped. Wolverines ready to go. McCarthy, give it Edwards, pounds to the goal line. And in, but a penalty marker is down. As Edwards gets in for the touchdown, it looks like it's on ECU for offsides.
Because the runner was down short of the goal line. As a result, the defensive penalty will be accepted. Offside defense, half the distance to the goal, remains third down.
Very impressive players. So let's see if they pave the path again as they give it to Edwards one more time. Tries to go up over the top. And there is the mosh pit, and it is stopped. East Carolina stout inside and forcing 4th and goal. All right, 4th and goal. Try it one more time, and this time the ball handling not smooth. McCarthy stopped, and East Carolina shows a little bit of toughness. So the score, that's 6 off the board. It's 30-0.
By the Michigan player while down. The ball goes over on downs. 1st and 10, East Carolina.
116 yards to the Pirates in this first 3 quarters. Trying to dump it to the back. Marlon Gunn, incomplete.
I'm amazed by the professionalism of the Michigan Wolverine football program.
Carmelo English, freshman, caught at the 45. Cutting to the outside, trying to pick up blocks. Good tackle in the open field. Brings him down at the 39-yard line.
Corum said, "This is my last ride, and I'm going for it all." He has been all smiles here this second half. Mike?
And leading a running back room that this man's a part of as well. Powerful back in Kalel Mullings, pushed by the Wolverine.
I really respect that about Michigan.
They go for it on 4th down, and it's a legal motion on the Wolverines. And Turner with a chance for his career long. Slight wind at his back. And the ball to his left. He missed the net from 52.
Penn State sounds like they're the team that could kind of upset the apple cart in the Big Ten this year a little bit. I think they're another team like Ohio State and Michigan that has a ton of NFL players on the radar, and he looks like he's really improved his throwing over the last 2 years.
The 31. Inside. Good run by Gunn. Marlon Gunn. And East Carolina gets it into the red zone.
I would.
All right. Just getting ahead of it. Maybe look at the first down. Garcia on the run. Nice move there. We get to the 14. Garcia is going to move his receiver here. 4th down. Stepping up. Flag is down. And he is down at the 13-yard line.
Forever ago. Oh my gosh, that was probably around the time I got a chance to meet you when I was a young kid.
That's right. Pass here by Davis Warren on 3rd and 8. Incomplete. And that throw down is going to bring up a flag. He and Jack Tuttle be in that battle. They'll run here, and East Carolina will stop it for a loss of about 3 yards.
Back coach, offensive coordinator here. But the problem was Drew Henson was here. He was a year older than me. He was the Michigan Golden Boy, and of course the best baseball player. Mason Garcia threw one great ball after another in pregame. But as you see, that's just what nerves do in inexperience. And he lost control of the ball and made some bad decisions.
Final dozen seconds. Garcia's got time. Underneath and complete. To the 16. Going to take a timeout. So going to take an end zone shot here on the final play with 5 seconds left.
You can't believe they're about to do this either.
Andrew Conrad, sleeve on the left leg. To get on the board from 33. And he knocks it through on the final play of the game.
No shutout here, Tirico.
Nope, Syracuse remains on the books. The last shutout of the Pirates. 30-3 the final score. Jesse Minter and the Michigan Wolverines get the victory.